Is this a video? Can the audience see my, or is this podcast?
Oh no, they can see you.
Oh, the video. Okay,
Yeah.
so I've got on my wall. I've got myself. I'm 9 years old. There, my parents above me. They taught me how to be a human being. They taught me how to treat people. Not about business, but a lot of it carries over. I never had to explain to them what I was doing. They never questioned me. They were curious about what I was doing, but I never had to defend myself about what I was doing and why. So that was not something I had to face personally. I think, though, if you're having a conversation with your parents, if they don't support you, they don't understand. One, it's understanding that it's coming from a place of love. Like, your parents don't hate you. You know, they want you to succeed, but they're growing up in a different world than you are right now, right? They grew up in I think I call your parents are pilgrims. Like, they didn't grow up with the phone. They don't understand that you can make a business. Like, you can start making more money than them just from using this. So it's just a lack of awareness on their part, but they love you. They want you to be successful. And so the way that I approach it would be, if I had to go through it, is understand that it's coming from a good place and that I need to try it out. Like, my filter was, I had this opportunity to go work at a high paying job and get my dream job, in air quotes, but I needed to try this entrepreneurial thing out just to know. And that I could deal with the failure, but I couldn't deal with not knowing. So you might be dealing with your parents and they're like, you're a podcaster? Like, what? Why don't you go become an accountant? You know, just saying, I need to try this for me. It may not work out. I think if you go in overconfident and say, look, everybody's making money, it makes them even more worried because it looks like you don't understand the downside. This may not work out. Like, I may totally flame up and just have to start all over again. I may end up on somebody's couch. I hope that that's your couch, because I need to know. I can deal with it not working out, but I can't deal with it not knowing. And coming from it from a vulnerable place, I think, is really helpful, because parents don't want to see their kids be hurt. And so I think that's the conversation to have if you're not getting support from your parents.